This video was brought to you by Elbilmek, ABRP, Stormberg, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? Today we're going to review the Tesla Model X long range. This is Palladium codename, the latest, or the same group as Plaid, but it's not the Plaid, it's a long range. It's a poor man's Plaid. And I want to know how efficient is this? So today is probably one of the warmest October days. Well, it's 21st of October and it's supposed to be 16 degrees Celsius. Global warming for the win. But yeah, it looks like Optimus Prime. So, okay, I just had to do it. I had to open the doors. You know, when Model X came out in 2016, that's... Wait, how many years ago is it? Is that 8 years ago? Really? Time flies. Everyone and the mother, they would take pictures of the doors open, and then it became a gimmick. But okay, so it's a 5-seater. No, sorry, it's an 8-seater. Mother saying it's a 7-seater. My bad. I'm tripping. So we now have the new screen here, you know. And then how do we access the third row? Well, the third row is down there somewhere. Sorry, the car is a bit smooth. I've been driving 1,000 kilometers last night. Yeah. Nothing to see. What is this fit and finish? Nothing to see there. Yes. We have space under here. Okay, nice finish for a car that cost over 1 million NOK. And then we have, we have a tow hitch. It can still tow 2,265 kilograms, but you see it's manual, as it's always been. No button over here to open or close the tow hitch, you know, or retract it, unlike most other cars in this price range. And then, okay, this is the weird thing. We have Nokian tires now. Hakkapeliitta R5 EV. Okay, that is great, except for that. The rear tire here, 265 45 20. The front tire here, 275 45 20. Wait, it's staggered. Wait, is it opposite staggered? Huh? And then I checked here. It's supposed to be 265 front, right? Okay, if we look here, 265 45 20. Okay, alles good. On this side, 275 45 20. Okay, this side is okay. The other side, you had one job, the guy at Tesla. So the tires are in the wrong place. Hopefully that doesn't affect the performance or the consumption or anything. Yeah, okay, whatever. We just have to we have to finish this, because tomorrow I have to return the car. So look at this. Press the button. I press the brake. It closes. Close on. So the new thing here is that the Model X now has this horizontal screen instead of the vertical screen. And then you can do this, you can do this. Just like you know in Model S, you know. I had a cable running there. Oh, it squeezed the cable. Okay, you can leave it like this. So other than that, we have the same awesome Tesla infotainment as you know it. And then, okay, let's start with the test. Yeah, oh shit, I'm running late. Yeah, so we don't have to test too much. Here we have ScanMyTesla, and when I had the car at 100%, ScanMyTesla reported 93.4 kilowatt hour, I mean. But at least when I tested the Plaid, I managed to pull out around 92.1 kilowatt hour. There's always some losses, so we're gonna just go by that. We don't need to fully test the car because it's gonna take a while. This car has pretty good range, but we only need to go to Strandlyset and back again and measure the consumption. So let me just show you here. Strandlyset is over here. Here. Oh, look at this snappiness. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. It will tell you how many percent you will arrive with. 90%. Okay. And then, very important. I'm not sure what kind of mode I should be using, but probably not insane. Let's go for chill mode. Maybe chill mode saves energy by lowering the battery temperature. I'm not sure. And also, I'm not sure why the battery temperature is at almost 40 degrees. I just charged it on AC, and I came home around 5 6 hours ago, and I've been charging on AC. But whatever, okay. We just have to go for it then. Right, on the move, and the road is actually dry. That's good. It's been raining a lot lately, but it's mostly dry. So 16 degrees Celsius outside. We have to cruise at 123 kilometers per hour to match 120. Yeah, that's a bit a lot off. Normally, Teslas, you have to go at like 121 to match 120. So yeah, but man, they have ruined the car. It used to be great. They used to have stock. There is no stock anymore. You have to swipe here for some gear shift. Oh, you have the gear shifter here. Yeah, that's right. Well, you have the gear shifter there. And also, this is kind of annoying because when I just want to touch the phone, I just want to grab the phone, right? I accidentally bump into here, which is the hazard lights. That is a really weird place to have the hazard lights. And then the steering wheel, it used to be thicker and softer, and now it turned thinner and hard and not so nice to touch. And of course we have the blinkers here, which is horrible. And then, well, at least they put the horn here, yeah. And then we have some buttons here, so they ruin it. They remove the stocks. And also here, in the instrument cluster, before you were able to see some trip meter or whatever. Now this is locked to navigation or nothing. That one is locked to the speed, and that's it. Like, they ruined the Model X. I used to own a Model X before. It was P90D Ludicrous from 2016, and in many ways it was. And this thing, it bugs me every time you change. I mean, if you activate autopilot, which is done here. Okay, then if you don't, well, the weird thing is that I hold the steering wheel. You have to add some, you have to add some rotation, but I do hold it like I normally would with autopilot. But it seems like right after you activate autopilot, it becomes not oversensitive, over insensitive. So I need to then kind of rotate slightly more than usual, otherwise it will beep me. So it's super annoying. In 1,000 kilometer challenge, it would beep at me all the time. Okay. And then what is the current consumption right now? Can we see it here? Can we see it here? 9. Well, you have to click here, and then trips, and it basically takes up everything here. You know, so you cannot have this screen on top or side by side with anything else. You can't even play the Baby Shark over here. See? So, man, like, you have a big screen, but you make it so hard to just look at consumption. But right now, yeah, it is. This is the one we're looking over. 213 watt-hour per kilometer. That is good, okay-ish, especially considering we have tailwind. All right, result from the test: 233 watt-hour per kilometer. That is class-leading, really good. And also, we had that massive wind. So let's try the 90 test then. All right, we still have nice weather. It's 15 degrees Celsius. Yeah. So we just cruise the same route, same loop, and see what happens. So I can check here so far. How is it? There will be an initial spike, but already so far 167 watt-hour per kilometer. But we have gone downhill, so that's why we have to do the ABA testing. Hey, what? Well, I don't know if you can see it. I tried to wipe the windscreen. There's a stupid haptic crap button here. Try to wipe it many times, but after it has dried out, there's still a little trace of schmutz there. Just like with the old Model X I had, it just couldn't clean the windscreen properly. Is it the wiper or what's up with that? Okay, it seems to be gone now, or is it? Okay, more complaints. In the old Teslas, there would be a cruise control stock here, just like what Mercedes had, and a gear shifter stock here, and then light stock here, right? Blinker. It was never used, the blinker anyway, by most Tesla owners. But cruise control is now done here, and then this is for volume, but it's overloaded. So if you wipe, then you temporarily get this. So this is not good, because it means that if I do this to spray the windscreen, and then I want to adjust the volume, then I have to wait until this thing is gone, then I can adjust the volume. Otherwise, I'll be changing the interval for the wiper. This is bad user interface. And also, speaking of bad, there's more bad shit going on here. When you disengage cruise control, well, actually, if you do this, if you just twist, then you disengage autopilot, but you are still in cruise control, and then you can resume autopilot by clicking on this. But if you click on this completely, then you disengage everything. But then there is no resume. If I double, well, okay, I just happen to be on that. If I double click now, it would be the speed I had, or whatever, or the set speed you set in the autopilot. So you cannot resume anymore. There was a possibility to resume with a stock here. And another thing is that if I try to click now, click. Okay, let me see. There's like a 0.1 second lag from when I click on it. And actually now, of course, when I want to demonstrate, it doesn't happen. But let me see. Okay. Sometimes when I click on it to disengage cruise control autopilot, there could be up to 1 second lag before it actually happens. That is not acceptable. Are we driving a Tesla or are we driving a Polestar 4? Okay, let's check the weight of the car. Front axle. Oh, really? 1,200. Ooh, this seems promising. The whole car. Wow. 2,480. Seems like they might have reduced the weight versus previous generation. This is even 100 kilowatt hour. Wow, the consumption is 149 watt hour per kilometer right now. Ioniq, go home. Well, this is why we need to do an ABA testing. Yeah, to overtake this mother trucker. This is exactly what I've been talking about. You see those stripes? I tried to wipe many times, and it just cannot clean the windscreen completely. We have one section here, this part here is the best, cleanest, but also the bit over here kind of hard to see, but I'll show you soon. So, maybe we need better wipers. Yeah, always blame wipers. Oh yeah, now we see it quite clear. It seems like it's this wiper that cannot wipe properly. The other wiper seems to clean fairly well. So yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I use lots of washer fluid, you know, just wipe, like press and hold the button until yeah, there's a big stream, and then just wait for it to settle and then see if that helps. Nope, it's still there. Yeah, that didn't help. Okay, whatever, just try to ignore it. Why do I nag about this? Because most other cars I test nowadays, you know, whether it's Audi or even a Neo, they don't have this problem. Well, this time 173 watt hour per kilometer, also very good. So how efficient is this Model X Palladium versus the Raven, which is the previous generation? Well, the Raven was tested in similar temperature, but probably with not so strong wind. And you see very similar consumption. I also corrected now, because this car, I measured the 1,000 kilometer challenge to have 1.3% over-reporting. So you have to correct for the consumption there. But when we compare it against other cars, you see that we beat the EL8 and also the EQS SUV. Those are proper big SUVs. Whereas the SQ6 is just a 5-seater. It's not that big really. It's 4.77 meters. This is 5.05 meters. So it's proper size family car. But you can see that the SQ6 has similar price, at least similar premiumness maybe, but also quite similar consumption. At higher speed it's slightly worse, probably because the drag coefficient on the SQ6 is worse than the Model X. But you see that we have proven once again that Tesla is still efficiency king. Yeah, but then the question is, when you want to pay over 1 million NOK for a family car, would you go for a Tesla, which doesn't have 360 camera, doesn't have massage, doesn't have header display? Well, it has matrix lights finally. It has these doors, yeah, you know, the Falcon Wing doors, manual tow hitch, manual deployment of third row. Or do you want to go for Neo EL8 instead, which has pretty much all of that stuff I mentioned. And also goes like a rocket. So, but then it has poorer efficiency. But maybe that it's not too important nowadays anymore, because not many people watch my range test. So range is not that important anymore, it seems like. But anyway, I think that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.